Hello, welcome again to another edition of the Success Principles by Jack Canfield, and we're doing this series for housewives and stay-at-home parents. I'm Blessing Ishomo, Dr. Mrs. Blessing Ishomo. I am a leadership coach, a family and sex coach. I'm a certified trainer of the Success Principles online, and I'm also a network marketing professional. I'm very happy with the progress of our series. Today is day 15. Woohoo! And today we're looking at the success principle: be willing to pay the price. So my question to you is, what price are you willing to pay to achieve your goal? One of my leaders in the network marketing profession would say that the vision or the goal or the purpose is cheap or it's free, but the journey is not free. And you know, a lot of people see people that are succeeding and they say, wow, this person is an overnight success, or this person is just lucky, it's about timing. Usain Bolt said that he prepares for 4 years to run a race in seconds. In less than how many seconds? 10 seconds? 20 seconds? So you can imagine how much is put in the private to be able to become a public success. So this is one of those topics that is not, it's not sweet, it's not interesting, it's dragging you to the mud, it's getting you out there. I told you that my favorite is, visualize. You just think about what you like and you go there. But physically, how do you go there is what we're talking about. Thank you so much for joining. So, know that pain is temporal. The pain, the energy, the time to put into your dream there is a start and an end date, no matter how long it may look or seem to you. So the question is, what are you willing to do now to be able to achieve your goal? Some people may have to stop some other things they are doing and focus on a particular project. Some may have to pay in dollars to get that capability to be able to achieve their goals. Some may need to cut off some kind of, the friends they keep, or some kind of comfort that they have to be able to achieve their goals. So what is that for you? When I first joined the network marketing industry, and they said, look, there's no going around it. You would pick up your phone and make those calls. Can't I just wish it? I can't stand rejection. Let me just shoot them a message. It's a relationship business. You got to talk to people. You find a way to relate with people. But that's the price. And how soon and how fast, how bad do you want your goal? Do you want to achieve that thing? For some, going back to school is scary, but that may be what you need to do to be able to move forward. So like I said, pain is temporary. There is this story about the athlete, the gymnast, the guy called Fujimoto, in that particular success principle that Jack Canfield was sharing the story of how, while he was doing the exercise that would award them the gold, he had, hurt his knee, like it was broken, but he didn't stop. He went ahead and did the last one, even in pains, just to get that gold. And he said, it was painful. It was like a knife into his skin. But when he got the gold, the pain, is gone. It's like someone who is pregnant and at the labor stage. At that point, you have to go through that pain, or you have to push that baby out. But once the baby is out, they forget the pain and they are happy with their goal. So it's the way you look at your goal. You need to understand that everybody has the will to succeed. The problem is not the will to succeed. The problem is the will to prepare to succeed. Very few people are ready to commit to that. When they start and it's awkward, I see, I'm lousy, I'm not good at this thing. A lot of people just abandon their dream. But not you, not anymore. When you are starting and you are making mistakes, you understand that I would need to do this to get to where I'm going. There's this story about being 10 times better. There is someone who is a musician. He plays the clarinet, and his name is Tom Boyer, and he was given a piece that was very, very difficult, and he was supposed to feature in a state championship, and he had to learn that over and over. His music instructor said to him, to play this piece that is so difficult, you need to play it 10 times in a row without making any mistakes. So when he was raising his hand, when he tries playing and makes a mistake, he goes back to 0. He starts again, 1, 2, 3. If he makes a mistake by number 4, he goes back to 0. When he finally got to 10, he was taught how to go about it. This is someone that puts in 2 hours every day. In fact, there is this record in the book about those who prepare for Olympics. It must have changed now, but imagine someone practicing 4 hours daily for more than 300 days in a year for 6 years to become successful, to be good at, to feature in the Olympics and become successful. For some of us, we just sit down and we're watching, hey, Nigeria, hey, USA. You know what, those people, they pay the price. And I'm asking myself, what am I doing? You know, when you hear some of these things, you are wondering, it means what I need to do to succeed. It's not as hard. It's not as difficult as these people. What is it that is looking like a mountain to you? You need to weigh it with what your why, your goal, and you need to make that decision and be willing to pay the price. And he gave a lot of examples. The one on practice. Wow. I know of this writer, Ernest Hemingway, and he has, I hope I called his name well. He has a lot of books, and the one that was A Farewell to Arms, that was written in that book, he rewrote that book for 39 times. I am writing a book on family. I talk a lot about it, the 5 F's, how people can create mission statements and all that. And I've not written up, rewriting that book. Now, this is a book that has been for like 3 years now. I'm feeling, I've not even done as much. When I saw that 39 times, I'm wondering, are you really sure about you say you want to be an author? Look at the time, look at the things that people do to get to their goal. So when next you want to complain, when next you feel like I have done it once, done it twice, and it's not working, or I feel awkward, or I'm tired, just remember that other person that you are seeing and you are clapping for and you are saying, wow, this is overnight success, this person is just lucky. Know that the person put in the time and paid the price. So today, what will you be doing differently? There was the story about John Assaraf that moved from Canada to the US, real estate. He was trying to get offices to join his group so that it's they work the Remax group so that they can have this synergy and make more. Many people laughed at him. Every day for 5 years, at least no less than 5 real estate offices, he would call them, tell them to partner, tell them to. By the 5th year, they were the #1 leading real estate agency. Consistency, never give up. Today, John Asaraf is one of my mentors. He's very good at helping you understand what's going on in the mind and how you can make money and how you can ditch fear and all that and be better. So when you see people that have gone through, they've paid the price, they've done it over and over, one thing you'll notice is that as you are in the game, you are practicing, you are putting the effort, you are doing it again and again, it will build momentum. You would suddenly find out that you are getting closer to your goal. Look at people who take the time to write a book and they take the time to market and get people to understand what is the book is all about, just like Success Principles and others. In the end, when momentum catches up with them, for years and times after they've put in the work, they are benefiting, they are enjoying the proceeds. An athlete goes through all that stress, and like Usain Bolt and the others, what happens after the track, that competition, that gold medal, what follows? You know this very well. In football, in music, in all that, you would have contracts, ads, different things, promotions, using their names. Why? People are relating to them because of their success. I saw an ad as I was coming of one of the musicians holding a particular snack that ordinarily I know he won't take that snack, but that company paid him to hold the snack while he's singing, because when you see that snack and you see the musician, you would want to buy it because that musician is endorsing that snack, and that's because that musician is successful. So just know that when you are willing to pay the price, momentum will become your friend, and the pain is temporal. You will get to your goal, and afterwards you will enjoy the proceeds. So I want to encourage you, never say never, no retreat, no surrender. We're going to get that goal, get that thing done. You've done your affirmations, your visualizations, you've done your goal setting and planning, you are taking action. Keep at it, and one of these days you will be celebrated as well. Thank you so much for your time. Tomorrow by 9 p.m. the same time, we will be looking at the next success principle. You can check the book Success Principles by Jack Canfield 16, and we'll be looking at something that is very key: ask. So I look forward to having you. You could share with your friends and join us. Let's have this discussion and see how to achieve our goals before the end of December. Thank you, and bye for now.